Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is just going to be a quick tutorial on how you can make the most money in Red Dead Redemption 2 online today. Now to get started with this, all you have to do is head to this location on the map outside of Blackwater, catch yourself 2 lake sturgeons, one of them being 1 star, one of them being 3 star. You could do this with your pole, or you could just locate the fish and push it out of the water like this. Once you have yourself 2 fish, you and a friend want to head to the butcher, wedge your horse in between the butcher and this wagon like so. Depending on how you acquired your fish, you can go ahead and shoot one of them in the head to degrade it down to a 1 star. After you've done that, have your friend pick up the 1 star. You go ahead and pick up the 3 star and tell your friend to line up behind your wedged horse like this. You can go ahead and stand to the left or the right of your friend, just make sure you have the option to stow. Once you have the option to stow, tell your friend to put the fish on the back of your horse. As soon as you see the fish pops up on your horse, you'll go ahead and click square to replace it. If your fish falls directly out of your hand or off the back of your horse without actually stowing, then you have done this part correctly and you are stacking another fish in your inventory every single time. Now to make this part a little easier, you can either do a 3, 2, 1 countdown and then press square, or your friend can just say now, you wait 1 second and then press square to replace. You will either drop the fish in your hand or they will both fall to the ground. It will basically be the same thing for you if you're helping your friend out. This is what it will look like. You're placing it onto his horse and then he is pressing square as soon as he sees you put it down. You drop it onto his horse, he presses square to replace and it falls to the ground. You're just picking it back up and putting it back onto his horse for him every single time, and this is causing your friend to stack up another fish into his inventory every single time. You should also take note that if you happen to put your fish down and then he replaces it and makes his fish spawn onto the back of his horse, he will have to remove it off of his horse, causing him to get the notification, and it will cause all of his stacks to disappear. So if you accidentally put your fish down, don't panic, just sell all of the ones in your inventory except for that last one and go back to doing this stack method. This is what it would look like if you made a mistake, being that the poor one is on the ground and the perfect one is actually still on the horse. So I went ahead and told him to sell all of them that are in his inventory except for that last one, so we won't have to go catch any more fish, and as soon as he's done making money we can swap out. I could use the same 2 fish, and also keep in mind that whoever is selling will be using the perfect lake sturgeon or whatever fish that you're using. That'll be all guys. If you enjoyed this video or you think you might even go try out the glitch, please drop a like and subscribe.